Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance episode. We're going to go for another challenge, and there's no more ultra hard to worry about. But what do we have to worry about? SCATMAN. This challenge is pretty bad. It's it's a dirty mind challenge. That's what it's unlocked, and we get no tears, but we get lots of dips, and that's it. That's the challenge, and it goes to the womb. Oh, Thunder Thighs 2 is pretty bad. I don't think you get item rooms, but I will go back and check. Keeping this hold of as many dips as possible is a good idea, but like it's not controllable, is it? All I can do is hope the boss wanders into them. I can make more with walking into the active item spawn thing. Should get that one in the corner. It does give you a few bombs to work with, but I think I'm going to save them. I'm not sure I'm even going to go for the secret rooms because it might just be better to use it for boss damage. Like this is an easy boss, right? And he's just taken like 40 seconds because of this. And this is kind of the whole challenge. It's one of those challenges. It's not exactly difficult, but it's very tedious, extremely tedious if you ask me. Definitely one I don't enjoy. Oh, I didn't see that little trinket that we've got. Double active. I don't believe that works. I'll probably go for the reverse card if I get enough coins for it. Thunder Thighs, I can walk into cauldrons and stuff if I see them. Any free law dips I need to just go get them. A golden cracked crown. Imagine getting that on an actual run. I don't think it's going to do anything. Right now we've got no stat changes, so it does nothing. There's the reverse card. I don't even know what reverse card I'd want, because reverse stars wouldn't do anything. Reverse lovers. Reverse lovers could turn into like a glitched crown or something, potentially. I did go against what I said, and I used a bomb. And now I'm going to use another one because maybe I get a curse room item. Run. I don't know if I'm going to get the angels either. Like, do you go devils? Devils have familiars in there. Maybe I do. No item rooms. Okay. Well, it's hard. Like, I want to play as speedy as possible, of course, like I normally do on the challenges. But that doesn't really work on this guy. That was horrible damage to take. What about the car battery? It is offered. I've never got the bombs back. Maybe I'll go for the other secret room as well. It's probably just underneath the shop there. Reverse card versus car bat. Tough choice. It's not even there. Alright, let's just take that because it also lets me take this. Oh, it's cheap. I'll get it. I don't know. It probably does nothing, but maybe I'll find another active. Not that I should switch the actives because of it's kind of a whole synergy. Can't tell. Maybe. Yeah, I doubt it does because it can't spawn two in the same spot. Worth a try. Like double the dips would have been insane. Golden dips. Hey. Okay. Shop could be pretty good here then. Just got a bunch of coins there. Optimization there. Pick up counterfeit penny before you pick up all the coins. And that applies to the entire floor when you've got a counterfeit penny on the ground. Do I have anything that lets me walk into enemies? No. Or bandage kind of, but not really. Do you want to come over this way? You wanna speed things along here? Again, I should have picked up all of those with a counterfeit penny. I'm going to take that trinket, keep this trinket, because it's going to keep spawning dips. What I would give for a reverse hermit, you know? Not a reverse hermit, for a Bob's brain. Can you believe I'm saying that? Bob's brain damage, kind of goated. In a situation where you've got no other damage. No pills. I could use reverse hermit in here. Get myself a bunch more coins And then we'll get some good shop item. Counterfeit penny. Use it. Use the badger. Oh, no, they nudged him around. That was horrible. More coins. Oh wow, this is the biggest waste of a counterfeit penny I think I've ever done. But yeah, well, I'm sure we're gonna win. It's not a difficult challenge, like I said. It's actually quite easy. It's just gonna take like, I mean, I could imagine it taking 40 minutes at this pace. I would take Emperors if they showed up. Where are we now? Yeah, if I could get flight, I'd love to get a card in here. Take that. Queen of Hearts. Then Ventricle. Ventricle is free curse room access, but not gonna help me out. Alright. I mean, yeah, nothing much I can do there. I don't know about Queen of Hearts doing anything good. It's almost like if I did get a self-sacrifice and it did spawn a bunch of stuff in, would I do it? Probably not. It just feels like a waste of time. I think I'm going to go in the Devil Deal and hope to get a familiar or something. I had to use a bomb. I ran out of dips. Tears and shot speed over the range. I'm looking for speed more than anything. Oh, that works. You play the guy first. Play him first. Perfect. That kind of solves the entire challenge. I don't even need to worry about anything no more. Yeah, Chariot. I don't know if Chariot was better than the Queen of Hearts, but I think that was a Hierophant that just spawned in. Insane, man. Pill generator, probably not. Probably not. And I will take that since we're going Devils. Maybe I'll get flight coming up. Alright, forget the rest of it. Let's just go. Let's use Incubus to full effect. Now that run that was going to take like up to 40 minutes is now just a quick little Lilith run, really, if you think about it. Just a bit more speed, and that's highly possible with when you think about options that we picked up. And I am going to visit more shops. Incredible run. Incredible to kind of cheese the challenge. Early on in the Isaac experience, I might have like tried to interface more with the challenge. But you know, after getting one dead god file on the stream, yeah, I think I'm happy just to zip through as easy, like, what's it? The route that water takes. Path of least resistance. Is that true? Is it water or is it gas? Is it both? Maybe it applies to just everything. Everything takes the path of least. No, you know what? I think it's actually electric. I think it's in circuits, electrical circuits. But it might also apply to water and gas and everything. I do forget my physics sometimes. I remember path of least resistance, but not that much. That's back in A-level days and GCSEs, which is a long time ago now. Okay, I'll play this guy because he could be health or something, maybe mapping. Jumper cables was a good get. Get some health. Secret room. Probably not even worth coming in. Nah, I could use him to spawn a bunch of dip. You know what? He is Devil Chance. And we get a horn. Oh man, I just walked into a mushroom and into him. That was terrible. I'll keep spawning the dips. Now they're just additional damage to the true build, the Incubus build. Lovely stuff. Do I pop Empress? Nah, I'd save it. Save it for the mum fight, probably. Did he blow up my dips? What a guy. Give me more. Wow, triple boss reward? I think that means it was a double. Oh mate, he must have a chance at spawning a little horn. There's no way that's random. I'll take that. I don't know why I pause it. It's a habit from when I was doing boss rush and hush a lot of the time and trying to not advance the timer when I'm making decisions. And now it's just automatic. Whenever there's a decision to be made, the game goes on pause. It does make it difficult sometimes to put the shots together that I make. Hello, mini boss. You're not going to be too much of an issue. Well, I'll say that. He nearly got me. I've got one luck, so the little horn shots aren't going to happen too often. Little bookworm progress. I think the incubus would get that effect as well. Probably. I'd love to get some damage, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, with boss rewards, extra boss rewards, it could happen. But with no item rooms, it's quite unlikely to see damage. I wonder if I put more effort in, I could have got the Bob's Brain. I could have got rid of all my red health on that floor somehow and got flight from the empty vessel. Yeah. I mean, Bob's Brain. The thing is, Bob's Brain was good, but I'm not putting in that level of grind to get it when I've already got an incubus and I can just win with the incubus. Jumper cable's doing its thing sometimes. Keep going. And this is what? Flooded Caves 2 already. Very nice. Incubus really saved so much time. Very grateful to see it there. Now the shop as well. I mean, imagine a card reading, that would be ideal. Or just an Emperor. I'd swap the Empress out in a heartbeat. Get this speedrun. Isaac speedrun territory time. Ah, boss challenge? Does that get the extra boss rewards? Oh, Soul of Eden. I like it. It's gonna be up. Never mind. Let's have a look in the shop for Bundle Me, Soul Heart Me, Deep Pock Me. Nothing else to do with the money, so I'll just get everything. I forgot I had car batteries, so I could have took Anarchist's Cookbook for 1,000,000 bombs, which I think would have got the effect of the butt bombs. It would have been very strong. Could have just walked into everything with the old bandage as well. There's builds you could play into stuff. Don't walk into mushrooms unless you got some kind of mantle, I guess. Poison damage comes. Oh wait, yeah, those dips, sweet corn dips. Disgusting, vile Edmund. Why do you make these things in the games? What did I buy? Deep Park, Humbling Bundle that I could have Edened. Probably Eden the boss rewards if there's no damage there, and then yeah, we'll see. I wonder if I get any 4 minute of extra damage by the end of this run. We're not even going to make boss rush, maybe, actually. Thinking about it, the time. Thank you, Little Horn. Great damage. Can't believe I've actually managed to be able to take tier effects on a run like this. Otherwise I would have just had to take health and I'd still be using this Dirty Mind nonsense. It's I think it's one of the very first things I actually unlocked on the stream file, Dirty Mind, in the challenges. Horrible, horrible, although not bad on Tainted Lost, surprisingly. So that's the Soul of Eden. That is a theme, that is a familiar, and just X-ray vision. Not too impressed. 2 more floors. Yeah, no curse rooms, no challenge rooms. I wouldn't mind 1 more familiar for the conjoined now, but very unlikely. Although the skulls can drop dry baby if I walk into those enough. It's like 1 in, I want to say it's 1 in 300 or something silly like that. It might be 1 in 100. Oh, look at the dips in this room. Get me in there. Get a butt bomb down. I'll collect all of these. There's probably a limit. See the secret room open for free. Pretty bad, Eden. I could have took the other one. What was the other? Oh yeah, no. The slipped rib thing, yeah. Not amazing. This is kind of all just time wasting. I don't know why I'm like exploring secret rooms and stuff. Guess I was just hoping for that speed up. Did I ever see the speed up? Oh yeah, Deep Hawk is amazing, by the way. Like sometimes it drops 3 nickels if you don't get a room reward. Like it drops 3 coins every single time you don't get a room reward. Oh, it might be like 2 to 3 coins, something like that. But if it's a different kind of coin, it does like all 3. Sometimes you get 3 like lucky, 3 chase nickel, 3 chase, what are they called, golden pennies, 3 lucky pennies. It's good. It's a good item. And oddly enough, isn't it like the less luck you have, the better? Because if you got less luck, you got a smaller chance of getting a room reward, which means you got a higher chance of getting the pennies, and a higher chance of getting a crazy amount of pennies. Familiar's mimic movement and can be controlled. Okay, so you can put the incubus like right on top of you. Nah, he kind of shifts around. Forget it. It's an interesting trinket. But, oh yeah, look, there's a golden penny. Wait, no, that's just a random golden penny. Where did that come from? That wasn't even that wasn't even from Deep Pocket. Anyway, let's keep going. Take some health. The health is kind of dropping. Oh, we would have made boss rush. We will make boss rush. I'm not going to do it unless I found like a box of friends. Then I'd do it for the culture. They better not give me box of friends now out of like spite to make the run take that much longer. 30 minders, they actually propelled him into me. The fame's gonna get you. Okay, you gotta be careful with that. I actually do get some damage, which I'll take, even though the box is okay. And I could go for empty vessel if I took sacrificial altar, but I'm not risking getting rid of incubus. That is undeniably the worst decision you could ever make on a run like this. Did I just see one of them lucky pennies? No. Regular penny. The icing on the cake would be a health up right now, just to like... I mean, there's decisions I made on this run which I didn't need to make. The trades, some of the trades I made. And the health that I gave away. Empty vessel I didn't need to do really. And I'm fairly low on health. Not low enough that I'm worried about losing. You know what? Bomb that and just leave. No need to do it. I reckon I'm going to head to the right here, over down. It's just pure luck as to whether or not I get the boss room before I complete the entire floor. Just no way to tell. Sulfur almost makes me consider doing the boss rush. If there's a familiar in there, I really might do it. It'd just be fun. Take that. I'm gonna keep going right. Okay, arcade. Once a theme pops on these particular enemies, they're done for. Now, if there's a blood bank in here, I will do it, and then that pops empty vessel, and I get flight, and then no more hearts. Very good. Yeah, this is going to be the right way. I'm going to hold on to my sulfur just for the boss fight. I know I don't need it. Empty vessel, I forget that it's got the shield effect. You could probably run back into that arcade. No, actually the invulnerability disappeared, didn't it? Straight away. Makes sense, kind of niche knowledge. I accidentally picked up a heart somewhere, but I don't care. We're just gonna keep going. I will peek in boss rush, see what the item would have been. Oh, how did I let go of the button there? This 0.6 speed I never did improve throughout the run. That's the only reason it took as long as it did after I got the Incubus. The Theme plus the Brim is pretty crazy. Now it gives me the speed. Eden's Blessing. Does it apply? Okay, I'm gonna do boss rush. Only because I wonder if Eden's Blessing works, because I know it does on victory laps. I think it's like the only thing that actually carries through victory laps is Eden's Blessing, so maybe the challenges too. And I've got Sulphur Theme going on, so it should be super easy. Like every wave. Every 2 waves, I guess, is a damage up. No Fat Brim. I wonder why no Fat Brim? Is that only on the main guy? Does Incubus not get Fat Brim? For shame, for shame. Is that an angel? No, Chad me up. What was the that was a big thing in like the 2010s, was Chads. What was the female version of the Chad? Because I know there was one. Not Chadette. Can't be Chadette. That can't be it. I don't know where I've got Chadette from. No, there was like a name for a female Chad. Oh god, and you know what? I think it was in one of the JCS videos, which is why it's coming to my head. What the hell? No. Stacy's? It can't be Stacy's. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna have to look it up after the video. No, you know what? I'll look it up after boss rush, before the video ends, so that we can all know. Well, you probably already know, you're already saying it to the screen. Nice. I'm just waiting for boss rush to end so I can find out. It's driving me nuts. Mega Maul. Look how much damage we got by the end of boss rush, by the way. 20 damage. One shot? Not one shot. Last wave, last wave. Okay, here we go. What item as well? Always nice to know what item you could have got on the run. Probably just damage I would have taken if I was continuing with the run. And that is the Dirty Mind Challenge complete. Now let's find out, what is a female Chad called? It is Stacy. The Chads and the Stacys. Interesting. So it was in my head. Chads, Stacys, or Beckys. What's a Becky? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.